Yo, welcome to this tutorial. I'm starting a new series where I do a tutorial in under 7 minutes. It's kind of a challenge, but let's get into it. So this is the before, this is the after. So it's a pompadour blended both sides with the mid fade and a little beard lineup. So yeah, let's get into it.
Run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
Alright, start off cutting the top. This is the shaping step into the haircut. Usually a haircut has around 13 steps, but yeah, right now I'm shaping the top, which is the first step I do, keeping it boxy for pompadours. That's what I usually do.
Remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly, I'm Bob, baby's yellow, text, soon, give me like candy, running through rags.
And then usually I don't style right away. I leave it till the end, but in this case I wanted to do it so that I know how the top feels right away. I want to do all the steps for the top first. So I'm doing texturizing right here, point cutting the whole top pretty much. It doesn't really matter how you get each section as long as you get the whole head. This is determining if undercut or blended. For this, the sides is blended, so I'm just clipping off the fringe area, and then I'm starting my fade with my 0.5 open. As you guys know, I do start with lever open, no guard, to make my fades faster, and then I just lever play underneath it. If you guys want to check out my 10 tips on how I fade faster, I do have a training down below in the link. And then I'm just balding out right away, just like that. The next step is a shaver underneath it. Remember, don't create that sharp guideline. Point of this new series is to get you to learn as much as possible in a short amount of time. So you're getting the gist of the system, but yeah, it's not super detailed that you have to watch every single stroke, if you know what I mean. So I just did 1.5, and then underneath it I'm doing lever open and lever close with the 1, just lever play. And then underneath the 1 and 1 open and close, I'm just doing the 0.5 open and close as well. Just fast forwarding it, but pretty much if you see a light spot, just go over it. Pretty much done with the fade, and then the shaping part. I think I'm gonna use guards for this one. Usually I do clipper over comb for this texture, but I just felt like using guard that day, and then just touching up the fade a bit more. Yeah, I'm just shaping now, connecting the fade into the top hairs using number 2. So I want to flick so that I connect the sides into the top. I don't want to create a harsh guideline. And then just doing a little bit more touch-ups. This is the detailing work. I'm just doing as I'm about to finish this side. Then I'm just fading out the beard. using longer guards first and then shorter. And then just do the same thing on the other side, guys. I'm just gonna fast forward this whole process because I just literally taught you the other side. So do the same thing on this side. Alright, now I'm doing the lineup. Remember guys, I've already blow dried the hairs, so I already know which hairs want to go up and which hairs are just gonna stay down. So I'm just using my comb to get those longer hairs out of the way, and then just cutting all those baby hairs. But yeah, see how I just combed it and it kind of stayed in place. His hair is kind of thick, but with that texturizing technique that I did, it manages to already stay. That's without product yet. So these guys are actually my my co-workers at the barbershop. They're just fooling around. Now I'm just doing some blade work. Just all jokes at the shop, guys. These are all my coworkers. So yeah, pretty much that was the before, and this is the after, guys. This is probably one of my favorite haircuts to do, which is blended both sides, comb over with the fade, and the sides straight up. And this is another step people don't get, which is the capturing. You want to capture your haircut, guys, and if you want to build up a clientele, you gotta capture content, you gotta find out the marketing, where you should share your content, and then that will get you new clients. And then to keep those new clients, you need to retain, which is the steps barbers don't know about that really impact how a new client pick their barber. So there's actually tips and tricks that could help you, retain those new clients. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my free training down below, it's the 10 tips and tricks on how to fade faster. It's all part of my online course. Actually, I do have an online course where I teach all of these haircuts, all of the textures. Find out more about it down below. So yeah, hopefully I'll post more of these almost every day, and I'll see you on the next video. Shh.